PowerToast. PowerToast? Well, he's around. Sorry guys, we are having a couple of little technical issues. This is.
Hi.
Oh hey, there we go. Hey PowerToast, how you doing, man?
Sup, bro? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. For those of you who are joining us, this is Next up against Relax. It's one of the first games of the European 1 division of the Join Dota League Season 2. I was just having a quick look at the stats between these two teams. It's very misleading because Relax have played 10 games and Next have played 2. But Next are sitting on 2 losses at the bottom of the league, and Relax are sitting in second place with 5 wins and 5 losses.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think, despite that this should actually be a fairly even match. And of course, my co-caster PowerToast, who I just lampooned in the last minute. Sorry, how you doing, man?
Hi. I'm doing just fine. So yeah, my name is PowerToast101. You can follow me on Twitch, and like he said, Grumble Duke here. He just said, "Come, join the match," and I just got into the lobby 2 seconds before the game started, more or less.
Pretty much.
I just come home from school, so yeah, thinking of into the game. But it's always nice to cast some Dota.
Always nice to cast some Dota. Exactly. What are you going to do next? Cast some relaxed Dota. Oh yeah. Jokes. All good. All good.
But yeah, so Invoker, Centaur being banned out from Relax, and Like and Batbrother being banned out from NEXT.kz.
Yeah.
Kind of standard bans.
I would say so. I mean, the Ember Spirit has definitely fallen off since 6.81. Plus, I think people just getting used to him. And, you know, if you're up against a Disruptor, you have to pick a Doom or... Sorry, if you're up against an Ember, you've got to pick a Doom or a Disruptor or something like that. I was actually just casting a game in the female Southeast Asia League where somebody picked up an Ember and the other team did not counter it in that way, and it was what you would have expected from when Ember first came out. It was just, you know, I think he was something like 11-1 at the end of the game. It was just absolute domination by the Ember Spirit when you don't have that solid counter. And he's still in the pool.
But you need a counter. But he's still really easy to counter. You know, it's stuns, hexes, global silences, normal silences, like anything that just makes him. It's kind of like an anti-mage in a lot of ways. You know, like if you shut him down early in the game, he falls off. He can fall off if he doesn't get. If you just shut him down all the entire game. But like late game, if you don't have stuns, if you don't have hexes, he's gonna jump around, just kill your entire team, and you know it's kind of the same. You need the same kind of counters, like hexes and stuns is like the best.
Yeah, it's similar to anti-mage, right? I mean, I was seeing a thing in one of the patch log analysis where like Icefog's plan to keep all the heroes unique and kind of themed is for all of the spirits to be highly mobile, nukey kind of heroes. So whenever you're up against Storm, Ember, or Earth, you're gonna need some kind of like massive shutdown. But I do really like this Sand King pickup. Gabe Newell's favorite hero, my favorite hero, or one of them anyway.
Yeah. And then Tree and Protector, which has been being picked up a lot in the TI qualifiers now. Yeah. Of certain teams at least, and Darkseer also a character being picked up a lot as well. So so yeah, and this, like I said, Sand King is a really nice support. All around nice support now, I would say, one of the best ones. And Mirana, nice. It's nice to follow up. Yeah. Mirana always super strong. Go support, off lane, safe lane.
It's one of those good picks you can get right at the beginning because it doesn't give away, you know, what your cores are, what your supports are, what your lanes are. I am wondering whether this Darkseer pickup. It's just, I mean, I love the Darkseer, but you know, generally a great counter to a farm-dependent melee carry. Haven't seen one of them out there yet. Also, and I know I'm keep harping on about this, but a great combo with Ember Spirit. I mean, I'm wondering whether they kind of picked up the Darkseer, hoping that Ember Spirit would make it through the next set of bans, and you know, if not, well then they've still got a Darkseer. He's decent.
But yeah, Ember Spirit, Darkseer is a really nice combo if you can hit it, but it's really hard to hit, I think. And if you're gonna have a Darkseer combination, you usually need something more to follow up than just the Ember Spirit. You need some kind of team file ulti But things are like, well, I don't know. The Treant Protector is going to be a nice follow-up for the Darkseer. Like, if Darkseer vacuum wall Treant Protector, then uses his ulti to keep them in place, it could work quite fine, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. I can see that working. I mean, I kind of went on a stomping spree recently with a Darkseer Ember Naga combo. Because then, you know, it was a question of kind of use Naga to push and keep the lanes out while Ember farms. Then once Ember farms, just song in, vacuum, sleight of fist, you know, 5-person crit.
Yep.
Game over.
Nice.
Game over. And Relax haven't banned the Ember.
I don't know. Yeah, but things that, like you said, Ember has fallen off a lot since the latest patch. So that's like the kind of the thing that I haven't been like expecting teams to pick Ember anymore because of that. So yeah, and because he falls off really hard in the early game right now. Because like before he was strong early game, he fell off in middle game, and then he came back in the late game like really hard. But the thing is that if he didn't get it good early game, then it goes really hard to catch up with.
And you can't wait until the 50-minute mark.
Yeah, exactly, and because of his nerf early game, it is a lot harder to get kills, less searing chain damage, less sleight of fist damage, and also the same change less duration as well. So I don't really expect the Ember Spirit pick or ban anymore from almost any team.
Conversely, though, I think the Lich has been making a huge comeback, which I can kind of understand. I think it's less about the Agnum Scepter upgrade and more about the subtle things, you know, a little bit like you can put ice armor on towers now, great anti-push. And yeah, it's just a very useful hero, especially because people now are tending to want to kind of stay back and farm up their carry, and the sacrifice has always been really useful for that, and will continue to always be really useful for that.
Yeah, definitely. And actually, are you sure we can't go Skype? Because you are crackling up a lot, and it sounds like it's because of Dota and Dota in-game speech.
You think it's Dota? All right, I'll pop up Skype, and we can switch things over.
10 seconds to go.
Nice.
If I lag out, blame PowerToast, guys. Blame the PowerToast. So this is Viper pick up there from Next. Personally, one of my favorite heroes. I am gonna have to.
Hello?
Hey, give me 1 second, man. I need to change some things.
Yeah, sure. Next. KZ versus Relaxed. Let's see.
Okay, hopefully that should be a little better.
Yeah, that should probably do it.
And then I need to.
There we go. Now we're back into the game. Yeah, because now it makes so much better sound from you. Yeah, I hear you so much clearer.
You do still have your open mic on, right?
No, I just turned it off.
Well, you need it for the people on Dota TV. Yeah, just mute co-broadcasters. I was like, we're not getting echo, and we should be.
Like that. There we go. Yeah, I forgot that we chat message sound place on the desktop. Yeah, that should be.
That should be okay.
That should be perfect.
I'll keep an eye on my frames. I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway, so yeah, Viper pickup. I really like that. I think he's a really strong mid. I think he works really well if you can bring heroes low early.
Yeah, Mirana is like so squishy, so she cannot go mid against Viper.
Yeah.
That's like so making sure that they're like kind of like making the lanes go the way they want them, and Dragon Knight as well. So they're going for kind of pushy lineup. You know, with Darkseer, Dragon Knight, they have quite really good creep clear, and then with Dragon Knight, he can just ulti and take tower. So
absolutely, yeah. I really like that pickup.
That team. Yeah,
Nature's Prophet though, I mean that's a very decent pickup as well. The one thing I'm not sure about is, like, when you get your pushers, you kind of get the pushers who are about going in and getting a tower down immediately, and then you get the pushers who are kind of about just slowly sieging it over the course of 5 minutes whenever a wave gets close. And to me, Nature's Prophet he can do both, sure, but he's more about the slow siege, and slow siege doesn't work very well against Treant. So we'll see.
That's true. That is very true. But the things that NEXT.kz's lineup is like very kind of old school, I would say. But both lines up. Things we're like rotating back to some older meta right now. Like Viper, Dragon Knight, Darkseer, Treant. These are like kind of older picks. As well as like the Sand King and the Kotal. as well. Same thing there. But there's Kotal Sand King are really, really nice, as well as the Mirana,
Reserve
because
time.
Kotal can give the mana. It's very mana dependent heroes in the early game. So that way I like the Kotal, and also Kotal will help Nature's Prophet be able to push out several lanes at the same time. Kotal goes to one lane, pushes out, well, whatever lane that he feels needs, and then he like TPs in Nature's Prophet, while Nature's Prophet just like was on another lane pushing that same lane. So the pushing ability is really, really strong with this combination.
And I mean, same with the anti-push as well. I mean,
Yeah,
Keeper of the Light for wave clearance is just huge.
Yeah, exactly. And like, but the thing is that like both teams are good wave clear. Like Dragon Knight with his Dragon Breath, really nice. Darkseer not as fast, but it's still kind of very effective. So, yeah, but I do still right now favor NEXT.kz because this will be their lineups kind of mid game oriented, and they can really take towers. At the same time as Relaxed is also kind of right now it's mid to late, but they will have like so few places to farm, I feel, because Next will, as long as Next can really use their power to take towers and push, with like every time the Dragon Knight ulti just and is ready off cooldown, you just push tower and then just restrict Relax even more.
Absolutely. I mean, I think what I do like though, and what I think is going to make this a really interesting match is, I think you're right, X Game have got a powerful mid game and they're going to be coming online then and trying to be very aggressive. Relax do have the kind of team which it requires more skill to use, you know, knowing when you want to put the Mirana ulti, where and when Nature's Prophet should be TPing in, how are you going to be using Keeper of the Light. But if they get it all right at the same time, like outnumbering people in individual fights, which they've got probably better mobility for, landing the nukes and the stuns right, I think they could do an amazing job. And I mean, Sprout Arrow, can't argue with Sprout Arrow.
No, that's true. And if Relaxed, if they have like if they have good team synergy and just really play as 5, I would actually say that they should play as 4, and that's Nature's Prophet. As fast as they fight, Nature's Prophet does somewhere else, just doing his thing, taking towers, because that's like the only way I feel that they're gonna be able to take towers. Because as long as if NEXT.kz aren't fighting, they're gonna rotate every time on the Nature's Prophet. So yeah, I think it's gonna be hard. But I like the Crystal Maid. Oh, okay, Naga Siren. Now we have a pushing capability here with Kotal, Nature's Prophet, and Naga Siren. That's a lot of push, though. That's a lot of push. But the Crystal Maid I liked because if you look at NEXT.kz's team, they're all very mana heavy. Darkseer can be very mana heavy if you want if you play him to his full potential. Treant always mana heavy. Dragon Knight always mana heavy if you don't like buy a Soul Ring. Viper can be mana heavy as well. So I really like NEXT.kz's team, but Relax with the Naga Siren have a lot more split pushing capabilities. And I think that's what they're going to do. I think they're going to just try to turtle, get some pickups with the Mirana and Nature's Prophet.
Yeah.
And just try to turtle as much as possible. Because late game with the Naga, they'll take it. I'm quite sure. Because they have like Mirana is going to be semi-carry. Sand is going to dish out his massive amounts of damage. Like Kotal, he doesn't go the best into the like late game, but with Naga and him, so she can just push a lane, and then he just recalls her. So I really like this team. It's both teams are really nice. They both have their positive and negative sides, but it's gonna be really fun.
It is, yeah. It's going to be a really interesting game. Well, just quickly though, before we do that, we got 2 matches to do here. Do you want to take the play-by-play in this one or the next one?
I can take this one, and they can take the next one.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, and so hello and welcome, guys. My name is PowerToast. You can find me on PowerToast or twitch.tv/PowerToast101. My this game co-caster is going to be Grumbleduke. You can find him at twitch.tv/Grumbleduke Gaming. Grumble spelled within 3.
With a they can look me up on the channel description.
Yeah, exactly.
We're down there.
It's no problem, man. It's no problem. And okay. So we're gonna be casting NEXT.kz versus Relax. You're doing fine. And on I'm gonna introduce Relaxed. We have let's see who we have here.
Should we wait until they're all in and mobile maybe?
Yeah,
I've got a bit of a backstory if we want to just fill up this time.
Oh yeah, sure. Go for it.
All right, let me just open up all my research, my copious notes. which I obviously legitimately have. Right, so I kind of talked at the beginning about how things are standing here. It's in terms of how the league is standing, it doesn't really matter because, for example, Relax have played 10 games, Next have played 2. There's no way to really compare them. The fact that
Yeah.
Next have lost both of those games, or whatever, you can't tell from that. Looking at the history between these two teams, though, at least in the last couple of months, I'm just reading off a list here, but Relax 1-1 at the Moscow Cup, then Next 1-1 at the Summit, and then Relax 1-1 at Star Series 9. So it has been back and forth between these two teams.
Yeah, but they're both like they're really even, and they're always fun to watch. I think.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
and
going
they're
to be, when they're that close, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just looking at the Sand King. He looks really scary.
Oh, we're doing the fashion show. Yeah, let's do fashion
yeah,
show.
the fashion show.
Fashion
And I'm
show.
looking at Sand King. He is really that head is really scary.
Oh, I think I've got that head. Yeah, it's the Ancient Sovereign.
Yeah, it's really disgusting almost.
It
So
really,
yeah,
really
we should be.
is.
And now everybody is in. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for. I gotta go for next. I'm gonna go for next. We have Reeves on the Treant Protector. We have let's see if I Stalcat. What? I think
Are we going left to right or right to left on these?
I'm going all random mode, man.
Okay, okay.
Darkseer is Stalcat. We have Crystal Maiden, played by Qual. We have Viper being played by Mantis, and then we have Wadafaka on the Dragon Knights.
Waterfucker. I think that's equal. The spelling's kind of confusing, but I'm pretty sure it's equal on the Crystal Maiden. Equal, if you get.
Equal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I missed the E there, man. Oh yeah.
It's clever.
Equal.
It's clever. It's not like esports. It's equal.
No, it's equal. It's equal. Okay.
Looking over at the Relax team, then I'll go left to right. Let's do this legit. We got a very beautiful
Battle will
Kotl actually. I'm going to be coming
commence
back to have a look at that.
30
Being played by
seconds.
Windex. Sand King going to be played by Milord Gnillamore, which is going to be tricky a little bit. Nature's Prophet going to be done by Shaklo. I'm going to go Shaklo. Naga Siren going to be played by Yoki. And on the Marana we have TMW. And I'm going to break out of spectator mode because I think we might have some contestation of the top rune here.
Yeah, maybe look a little bit. There are two here, so they won't be really a big problem. But yeah, and I like that Sand King is called Milord. You know, the king. He's the Sand King, Milord.
That he is.
Yeah,
that he most
so
certainly is.
he really is the king in this game.
I'm just checking something. I think maybe our open mics are turned off or something because we're not getting. No, it says it's on. Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry, I wasn't getting the bubble flash ups. Never mind.
There we go. Yes, and this top lane is going to be kind of rough for Darkseer because of the Kotl can really just really harsh down that melee creep with the Iron Shalon. But I think they're too ranged, and also they should probably be able to get a kill top sometime if Darkseer gets too greedy. So yeah, what the fuck against Naga? Naga probably should be doing quite okay as long as she gets her bottle in time. And the same thing with what the fuck. They're both going to be pretty even here, I would say.
I'm not anticipating many kills in the mid lane.
No, not really.
Early game.
I would say maybe a slight advantage to Naga actually. From being able to spam the Riptide a little bit more than Wadafaka can spam the Breathe Fire.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'd pick up a Soul Ring. Combine it with Dragon Blood.
Yeah, then yes, then you can absolutely. But it depends on how he's going to build this. And then the Stitcher's Prophet off lane, he's doing good work. He's pulling the creeps out all random directions here in the woods, making the supports really work for their money, which is nice. So he gets a bit more lane control and just really fucks up the lanes a lot. He has a nice ward here as well to make sure that, well, nothing bad happens. Oh, that's not my crow. There we go. I just tabbed out for a second. But yeah, so I like the lanes from both teams. There's not going to be happening that much early game unless Darkseer dies to a neutral.
Yeah, I was slightly concerned by. I just want to do a quick shout out here. If you see TMW up on the Marana on the top lane, okay, taking quite a bit of creep harass now, but about about half of the health he's lost now, lost from just standing next to an orb from Darkseer, just standing next to it, last hitting creeps. And I love the JDL, love the teams, but it's kind of it's not quite TI4 level a lot of the time. There's still stuff
No.
that you can pick up on.
Yeah, but they're not. That's why they're not like auto-invited. But you're gonna see a gank here on bot lane. This is Prophet.
Dire's bottom tower is
Will he
being
be able to?
attacked.
Oh, I think
Nicely
Treat was
into
trying
the
to use Lich
trees.
Seed. Yeah, he's gonna try to TP out. Nope, cancels it. And
Just
he's
gonna
be
stand
hit.
there.
Dire's bottom tower is
Tango
under attack.
TP
TP.
something.
There we go. The TP out happened. I don't know whether he was just trying to delay there a little bit or something, or whether that was a genuine mistake. Oh no, he was
Dire's
waiting for his
bottom tower
treants
is
to come in here
under
to block
Yeah.
off Reeves' escape. That is genius.
Oh, nice, well played. Wow, that's.
I
actually
thought he
really
was
nice.
going insane, but Viper
Let's see.
unfortunately still behind the
Dire's
tower,
bottom
able to
tower
help.
is
And
under
Nature's Prof is
siege.
gonna probably die here. One more out attack, and he's dead.
First blood.
It was a nice play, it was a nice try, but there wasn't really enough damage
Dire's bottom tower is
to
under
really do
attack.
anything there. So
So
too bad.
there's that.
I mean,
That was
you know,
a
the
beautiful play.
Next had already forced their way beyond the tier 1. They could have done some great stuff there, I think, with more rotations.
Yeah.
So that they actually outnumbered. They could have got 3 kills there, you know, taken out the next safe lane quite easily if they'd had just a ton of rotations there to take
Yeah, but
advantage of the space.
Naga, like, she didn't have a TP. Nobody else has TP. Or Merna did have a TP actually, but there's so few like supports. You don't buy a TP this early into the game. You're like, no TP for me, bro. You're like busy buying wards and just trying to get your brown boots. But yeah, so Merna's gonna do very well on this lane. Darkseer has left the lane for now. Just gonna try to, I think, half jungling, half going to just put an Ion Shell in the creep, push out the lanes, try to make it a bit harder for Mirana, and let's go back into the jungle again. And you know, actually, in Dragon Knight with the living armor, he should really go Soul Ring actually with this, I say.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, I think the Magic Stick's not a bad idea against Naga. There'll be a fair amount of spam coming out, but Soul Ring would have been really useful. Darkseer kind of in trouble a little bit here from Coddle, who might be able to catch him out with a
Dire's
Oh,
well-placed
he
middle
blast.
doesn't have it. He only has the one Illuminate, and it won't be enough. And there comes the
Oh, and a nice surge.
Yeah, so well played by. Oh, I have to. Stalcat. It has to be Stalcat, man.
It's yeah, that's Stalcat. That's Stalcat.
Yeah.
The one that we're going to struggle with is Sand King.
Nice, my lord.
Oh yeah, I guess it could just be Milord. I do like
Yeah.
what he's doing though. This is proper melee supporting. You know, he can get there if necessary, but until then he's just going to secure his own farm down here. Get
Yeah.
his Blink Dagger up.
Naga almost died in mid, but Nature's Prophet was there to save his ass.
Wow, that's really low.
Yep. So how low can you go? Yeah, so just gonna bottle up and then go back to lane again. So good rotation from his Prophet, making sure that Naga won't be getting killed. And I think Naga probably is going for a Radiance Rush. It looks like it to me at least. And what the fuck is out of mana now? So I don't wonder when he's gonna buy next.
Yeah, he needs to back up a little. He can't just take a bunch of Riptides to charge up that wand. That's not an efficient way to get mana.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Here's a question. Have a look at Kayla over on the Viper. What is he building?
Viper is building what? Vlad's? No.
And take note that he has he's just bought something. What's coming out to him? Boots? Can't be.
No. Darkseid actually dies on top lane, probably to a Sand stun and just to follow up stuns. Yeah, Mirana arrow was used as well.
But what is it? It looks like Vlad's, but I'm assuming it's not Vlad's. You can need the Bazzi for Viper if you're doing an awful lot of harassing in lane, which it doesn't look like he is. So I'm slightly confused at that.
Well,
If he's going for a Keeler, then you would get the Wraith Band first.
Yeah, usually.
Normally.
Yeah, but I would say Aquila.
It's strange.
Otherwise I don't know what he's going because.
And then what else is he doing? Tranquils? I'm not saying it's a bad idea, but it's
maybe
not something I've seen.
I would say it's a bad idea though.
not
I don't know. We'll see very soon at least. And the Sand King is getting actually really good farm. He has 1.3k gold going into the Rush Blink Dagger, so I like that as well.
Yep. I was going to say we'll see when he hits 1k whether or not he's going to be going straight for the. Actually, no, he is going for the energy booster.
You're going to spring on them
Oh.
later.
Oh wait, no.
No.
I thought he was heading to
Yeah,
Secret
I don't think they should. never think Sand King should rush Mana Boots first. Always Blink Dagger because he does so much more with the Blink Dagger.
Radiant's top tower is being
And he's actually
attacked.
going to go on Reeves here. and he just barely gets away.
Dyer's
living
middle
armor.
tower is being attacked.
Too good.
Yeah, and actually
Way
they're
too good.
gonna be chased on here. They don't have anything more. Arrow gonna fly out.
Oh, equal in trouble though.
No. He's
Oh,
gonna
the Marana Inv is used, and I think kind of wasted, if we're honest.
Yeah, but yeah. First ulti, first level, it's a really long cooldown. Is 2 minutes to 20 seconds cooldown.
Mhm.
So they're not gonna have to worry about Marana ulti for a good time now. Oh, actually, they're gonna go Naga mid. Stun being used, and Song.
Oh, Song wasted.
Yeah, but it was good. It was a good try. They used, but the frostbite went through it.
Beautiful arrow though from Marana.
Yeah, it was really nice. Could almost kill Wadafaka there if
Dyer's top tower
Naga
is
would have
under
been
attack.
left alive. Yeah, so Wadafaka doing some good job. He has a bottle now as well. I'm interested what he was going to buy
Dyer's
into
top
next,
tower
but
is under
this
siege.
Treant with the Dragon Blood is so strong. He has so much health regen. He's like
Yeah.
he's been so low so many times, but he just regens up so fast.
I mean, he's got
Dyer's
4.8
top
right
tower
now.
is being
That's
attacked.
better than support's late game.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know,
I mean,
it's
he has,
huge, and that's without living
really
armor
nice.
right now.
And Naga's gonna rotate into jungle a bit. I don't know if he's gonna go fully jungle though. But it's almost that she needs to because it's really, really a hard lane right now with him getting the advantage now as well.
Big sneeze.
And he got his power charge will help him with the regen even more.
Smoke
so
gank
really,
on
really
top.
nice.
Smoke
Gank
gank on top.
Oh, yeah, you did cuddle.
Does manage to get the illuminate off after like a very brief charge.
Yeah. Let's see. He's buying. Oh, he's okay. He's buying. He bought the Mirror of Basilius just, and then he's going first on a mech.
Okay, and he hasn't finished his boots. He just
No,
picked
no,
up the-
he went
Dyer's
first.
middle
He
tower
actually
is
will
being
finish the mech
attacked.
before even the boots.
I mean-
As a top lane, will Mirana shoot an arrow? Maybe does he have arrow?
Dyer has fortified its structures.
Ah, she doesn't dare. She's gonna just farm up a
Dyer's
good.
middle tower is
bit
under
more.
siege.
But yeah, so right now it's going very even right now actually.
It
Even
really
if
is.
Dyer's
Yeah,
middle
look at the
KXZ
graph.
have
under
a few
attack.
more kills.
Dyer's
Actually, the
middle
tower will be
tower
killed
has
with
fallen.
from Wadafaka. And this is like the power of the Dragon Knight. Because the Dragon Knight will like secure these towers so much, and like if you look at the gold is going way of next. Experience is still very, very,
Yeah.
very like even.
I mean, it's still an even game. I think whoever wins the next big team fight is gonna have the advantage in the mid game.
Yeah, I'm gonna set the pace here.
But that could still be anyone. Next though, yeah, it's generally been in Next's favor the whole game.
Yeah, but so one thing is that it's just that they have the dragon like. They can push towers really easy, and they're gonna use this more and more, I think, and then that's exactly what they should do.
Dyer's
Like
middle
every
tower
was
is
it
under
every
siege.
the downtime is like what is the downtime actually? Let's see.
On the DK ult,
Duration.
115. Oh, so the downtime. I see what you mean.
Yeah, downtime. Yeah, so
50,
the drown.
55-second downtime.
Yeah,
Dyer's
which is
top
really
tower
really
is
strong. So like
being
every
attacked.
55 seconds you just push the tower, or like yeah, and you can do it with the lineup because Darkseid just pushes out the lane, and then the Dragon Knight comes and just clears the last creep wave and then starts attacking the tower.
Yeah, absolutely. And at the same time, they've got Treant to stop Nature's Prophet from doing anything similar to them.
Exactly,
Um,
exactly. So
Like
that's
if
really
you want to
nice.
stop a tree, you need something like Shadow Shaming. Shadow Shaming is great at stopping tree because then the whole point is you go in and you get the damn tower. It doesn't matter if it's full health
Dyer's
or almost
bottom
dead when you
tower
go
is
in.
under
The
attack.
point is you go in and get
You
the tower
just
and
continue
leave.
doing whatever it
Yeah.
was you were doing.
One thing that I'm like really worried about is that Nature's Prophet hasn't got almost any farm. Actually, Cuttle dies. Yeah, just above. And well,
At
Like,
the same
Nature's
time,
Prophet's
if they
going-
take bot,
yeah, exactly. And they're gonna
Dyer's
continue.
bottom
As like
tower
as
is
long as they have
being
Dragon form
attacked.
up, they can just go
Radiant's
ham on the
top
towers.
tower is under attack.
but I think here's kind of the key question. Like we were saying right from the beginning, they've got the early mid game team.
Dyer's
Exactly,
bottom
exactly.
tower
That's
And they're
fine.
doing exactly what they needed to do.
But is it
Uh,
enough? Are they doing enough?
I think so. Right now, they are really doing enough right now. Like they're really like Kotal almost has no XP, and Miranda does have good levels and good farm, but Viper as well has really good levels of good farm. Dragon Knight does have 2 kills, 1 kill and 1 assist. And then Sanking, but Sanking does have his blanket dagger now. We haven't seen it come into play yet. He just got it. But this team fight here, if
Radiant's top
next
tower is being
want to
attacked.
keep pushing, that blanket dagger is going to be really horrific actually.
Yeah. I don't think I think they backed out. I mean, with that
Radiant's
beautifully
top
placed Sentry
tower
Ward,
is
they
under
actually
siege.
had full vision of the Marana ulti that happened about 20 seconds ago where Relax were getting in position for this. So they know to back out.
Yep. And his Prophet is trying to buy a Midas, which is, I don't know, I don't really know about that. It's kind of late now. You know, I know it's really, really nice, and everybody's like, yeah, go Midas anyway, because he did buy a handle, Gloves of Haste now. But it's a bit...
It's catch-up Midas.
Yeah, I know. I don't really like catch-up Midas, though. I like okay time Midas. I like early time Midas. I don't like late game time Midas because they like the way that Next is playing right now. They're gonna just keep pushing early and just really fight a lot early. And his Prophet with Midas won't do anything anymore. He would be much better with, I don't know, anything from Force Staff to help his teams out of the position from Dragon Knight Stun or Darkseer. I don't know.
But I mean, like, here's what I'm thinking. You lose the tier 1s. Like, against that kind of lineup, it's kind of guaranteed. The tier 1s are going down. That's okay.
Definitely.
I think the big thing for Relax so far, other than the kill difference, is that they've got their bot tier 2 incredibly low as well. That could lose them significant map control, especially over Roche. But I mean, like, they're not at the stage where I'm like, oh god, we're about to see a tier 3 push if they lose the next team fight. I think they've still got some leeway, and
if they lose their
game.
tier 2, if they lose their tier 2 bot, then they will start losing their tier 3 though. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, that last team fight did not go well, and that I think started off with that.
Let's see, the Prophet. No, he's gonna run away. So yeah,
but we do have action though. It's Tree against Marana. Tree and friends.
On good leap, vacuum. Oh,
vacuum just to get rid of the trees. I think.
And they place the sentry
in the wrong place.
And there here's some help. Naga's
oh
in position.
yes!
Oh, representer! Let's go have a nice mech though from Viper.
Wait, maybe they're not.
Let's see, the wall is going to be used, but to what avail? Nothing more or less. Psychic does die in the process though, but it was really nice stun epicenter.
Nice Illuminate there to chase off, but Dragon Knight wants blood. Oh, Keeper of the Light slowed by the creeps.
Oh, that. Wow.
Slowed by these damn fools.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, sorry, he was slowed by Viper. They do DPS.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, did he slow? I'm like, no, I think that's the poison. And yeah, that's poison. But like, the tower falls, and they're gonna lose another tower now soon.
Yeah. And DK still got a fair amount of time.
Yeah,
to get some.
He has an armlet now.
Oh, but they don't have creeps, so that's all.
No, he doesn't have. He has an armlet now, so he is really gonna be really hard to kill. Yeah. 1.6k health, and he has 21 HP regen.
Top tower is under siege.
That's big. Is that with or without living armor?
Armlet. That's with living armor.
That's huge.
Top tower
that's scary.
And also the headdress was in the mix there as well.
Nature's Prophet finishes his Midas.
15 minutes in the game. I don't know about this. And TP gonna be down here. From Viper.
Yeah, Viper's TPing. I mean, he at least created the space there. Yeah,
but he can't do anything. He doesn't have enough damage. But yeah.
He's out.
The problem with this is like, James is gonna heal this tower up though. Like,
yes.
Sure that that was a good push, but a good attempt, and you will get the tower down to like a third maybe.
Well, it stopped them taking the tier 2 top. If that push hadn't been going on.
Yeah. That's true. And that's exactly what they need to do. Like, Nature's Prophet should never be in the team fights. He should always be split pushing. And like, Relaxed have the team fight potential to take a 4v5 if they like get their combinations right. If the Marana arrow hits and the Kotal wave hit, his Illuminate hits on like 4 or 5 heroes, Sanking Epicenter. If they have perfect execution, they can fight 4v5 easy peasy.
It's that perfect execution though. Ever elusive. Ever elusive.
Yeah. Definitely.
Big push going on bot though. They're gonna get this tower down.
Yeah, definitely. It's like he's going into Mjolnir next, I think, with the Gloves of Haste. I believe will be a Mjolnir.
They're gonna. The thing is, was this worth it for the Dragon Knight ult? Because I think they should get fought off here. Although actually, Relax are being very relaxed about reacting to this.
Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is
I think they needed to be there all much quicker.
Yeah,
that tower's on half health.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that, they didn't even win a team fight, and they pushed one tower, took the tower, and then pushed down to the next. Next KZ are going. That's gonna to wreck the tower so hard this game.
Yeah. That's
Let's
what they're
see,
going to be all about.
like I said, I think, I would like to see it if we would have Mjolnir on. We're just gonna go. I don't like power treads, so I really hope he's not building power treads.
I think you.
Oh, nice vacuum.
It could be a Necro, I guess.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice ult in from Sand King. The arrow hits. That's Viper down.
a lot of it happening here. Let's see. Illuminate hits on a couple of heroes. Viper and Sand King are already dead. Leech doing a lot of healing.
So much healing.
Pipe being used. So they're maybe looking to go back in. They know Mirana ulti has been used though, so they're she gets revealed. Illuminate. Which level is Illuminate? Level 3, yeah. And Mirana's just gonna TP out. Bad positioning, yeah. And she actually Naga finishes Radiance though. That's a really good timed Radiance.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they need right now. They need to keep the waves out, not pushed in right now, and this is gonna help so much.
I mean, yeah, and look, we're immediately getting the Miracle Style, just one illusion on each lane, pretty much just for the Radiance burn. This is, I'm still holding out for a hero till the end of the night, etc.
Definitely.
Meatloaf songs.
But yeah, like, I mean, Naga, like I said, they have relaxed, have the better late game. Mirana is a semi-carry. Nature's Prophet is really good late game.
Mirana getting initiated on.
I don't think this motherfucker is a bit greedy here, maybe. Sand King ultimate gonna be, still gonna be used.
I don't know if he... Oh, nice use of Sandstorm there.
Illuminate! One more arrow! Did he Armor kill that? Because he could have armor.
I don't think so.
He could have done that at least. Darkseer has...
The wall goes down for no reason.
No, he's trying to get the revenge kill.
Yeah.
Did he? I don't think he armor toggled there, or he just barely missed it.
He armor toggled at the beginning of the fight. I don't think he did at the end. I think he maybe, I don't know, didn't see that arrow coming. I just want to do a quick shout out though to Sand King, because that was one of the most intelligent ways of countering living armor I've ever seen. He whipped into Sandstorm rather than right clicking, just because it's multiple small instances of damage. So the living armor just disappeared instantly, pretty much.
Top tower is under siege.
Well, yeah, it's actually a really nice counter.
Radiant structures.
Let's see how I wonder how often the instances come. But I like the taking the top tower here.
Yeah,
She's
they
just
are.
gonna sing and probably TP out. Oh, actually, she doesn't have mana. But she's
Yeah, they're not going to take the top tower, but it is going to be healed beyond deny range.
Yeah.
They're forcing a lot of rotation, so Darkseer possibly about to get caught out. Oh no, Mirana being a bit too overambitious here just gets sniped off. Big moves.
Yeah, and like this is exactly what I was saying. Like, this is what Relax would have needed to be doing, like getting these pickoffs on like Crystal Maiden, like a really gankable hero. But the Crystal Maiden has been doing really well, like keeping out of harm's way, just doing her stuff really well. And she's been getting like she's 2-1 and 3. I mean that's really good for Crystal Maiden, especially against like Mirana. I mean Mirana is like she loves Crystal Maidens, man. For all the wrong reasons.
I wonder if Sand King's going to get this tower kill.
Bottom tower is being attacked.
No, he needs to get back.
Yeah,
they
can't
afford
really hard on him.
tier 2. They just have no way of getting even to their jungle farm.
Nature's Prophet actually cancelled the TP. Or was it a cancelled TP? Oh, yeah, they're gonna push mid at the same time. From Relax, they're gonna try to keep this wave out.
Radiant's bottom tower has been
Wadafaka is gonna try to go, really going ham on the creeps and just trying to do some damage, but the Illuminate is gonna be really hard for him to push against. This is what I really like about Relax, because they have a turtle lineup. They have a really good turtle lineup with Naga, with her illusions and the Radiance, as well as
they've got to jump on Darkseer.
Oh, Darkseer is probably gonna die here. Yeah, won't be enough.
They need to get out quick. Oh no, they caught out the Sand King.
Oh, and he will probably die here as well. Yeah. Oh, nice final stun though. He actually catches the tree and protector. Well, yeah, let's see. Mirana trying to do some last harassment. Arrow.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
What the fuck? Will he cancel the TP? Yeah, he will cancel the TP. And Mirana. Oh, she waited. She really waited to try to wait for Wadafaka's TP to TP him out before he could actually go in. But yeah, Mirana getting a bit too greedy to get a Crystal Maiden there. That was not worth it.
Yeah, let me have a quick. I'm gonna make sure. Oh, damn Steam pop-ups. Okay, so net worth, Viper way ahead, Naga straight behind, then DK, then Mirana, fairly even actually, despite the tower difference.
Yeah, the XP
have a
is
quick
like,
look at the XP and the gold.
Yeah, XP is in the way of Relaxed now actually. That's because the early kills went to Next,
Dire's top
but
tower is
then
under
we had
attack.
the kills right now are going in the way of Relaxed.
Yep.
So, and also like Naga Illusions are gonna help farm everything so much faster, and they're just really using the map. Because right now, Next are pretty much 5-manning the entire time, which is really making their XP graph dip down a lot. And the gold, obviously, we see the gold go in favor of Next because of the towers being down, but I think we're gonna see. I don't know. It depends on how good the Relaxed Turtle now.
I mean, just wait though. We're going to be seeing Nature's Prophet does have a Midas up. He's going to be farming very, very quickly, and we're going to have Radiant farming Naga as well.
Exactly. So this is the problem. Like NEXT.kz really have to force something. I don't know what they should force though. Maybe just try to force the tower, let up their tier 1 tower mid maybe, and try to take
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
their like top or mid and just try to push. But they have to force something. But it's just so hard to force something with
Radiant's top tower is being
Kotalobi on the other side because Illuminate is going to be used, and then there's our creeps. But Afak going to be caught by arrow.
I mean, they can kill the enemy creeps just as quickly as the enemy kills their creeps, but they're the ones who need creeps if they're the ones who are pushing.
Naga guys are going to pop Song here. It looks like they're going to try to go on Viper. Sankin going to charge ulti and he goes in. Mech's going to be used instantly. Not a lot of damage coming out from Sankin. Sankin will actually die. Oh, and a really nice vacuum into wall. And Relax has to jump out as fast as possible. And Mana ulti going to be used here as well. Pipe used on the side of Next. And they're going to take the tower here. And this is the problem. They forced something. And the Relax tried to respond with Naga Siren, but it wasn't enough. And there's just so much damage on Dragon Knights.
I mean, I think what the big problem with their choice of initiation there was they were choosing to use Epicenter, first of all against one target, pretty much, because they just wanted to pick off the Viper.
Dragon Knights.
And it was...
I mean,
they were going for the Viper. Viper has natural magic resistance of something like, you know, when you add it onto the 25 passive hero resistance, it's something like 50%. Like you can't use AoE magic against just a Viper. It does not make any sense. It was, you saw what went in there. He jumped in. If they had an initiation there, which had killed the Viper and left the person who initiated in alive, they would have won that fight. But it was the other way around. Sanking died. Everybody running in to help him out got caught in the wall, and it did no damage to Viper. Had, like, barely any.
Yeah, but Viper was still like he's not. I mean, he's tanky. He has 1.7k, and actually, Treant's gonna go. No. What the fuck? It does have a haste rune though. He's really running after this Mirana.
It looks kind of funny. Just it looks like he's out for a jog, just like.
Well, he's kind of army
it's
dude,
true.
man.
It's true.
But yeah, I think they should have tried to push a bit more, and because they need to take damage on the towers really fast. Because as fast as they win a team fight, next team fight, they really need to like take Iraqs. Otherwise, Naga is still gonna just. He's #1 on net worth now.
Yeah, very true.
So she's doing a lot of good work.
And I mean, it's the same thing as well. Look at these illusions are just distracting so much because it's a common part of Naga play that you bait. Sometimes you send in the real Naga. So, you know, the other team kind of has to be wondering, like, is this the real one? Are we being baited? Is this all one big bluff?
Yeah, and like she bought Boots of Travel and she has the Yash already. Boots of Travel are going to make sure that she can split push any lane, and that's TP back if she needs to. The split pushing of capabilities now from Nature's Prophet and Naga is going to be huge. And yeah, she does TPs to the new lane. Especially she push one lane and then it just keeps the illusion here, keeps the wave back. Makes NEXT.kz commit a lot of time on all their lanes and not that much.
Kotl in trouble.
Yeah, will die. But like making them commit so much time where they don't want to commit any time. And like NEXT Prophet does TP up here again. This is a perfect split push gaming. And here, like I said, he did build into the Maelstrom, which is really nice. So he's going to be clearing up the creep waves really, really fast. And as I said, the split pushing capability is really, really strong. I think that right now, like, relax. I mean, the NEXT.kz just should go mid.
Yeah,
just
I would agree.
Go ham.
This is their chance to get the rags, and they're not taking it.
Yeah, because this won't go late game. It won't go well for them late game. And Treant Protector has a Blink Dagger now as well with the Mana Boots, which is really, really nice. He's going to have a great initiation. We have Crystal Maiden. Let's see, Tranquil's building into a BKB, double bracers on her. I think it's BKB probably. Oh, and Naga picks up the Manta as well.
And that's going to be a tree almost. There it is. and an immediate TP out because you know she's not safe. I mean, here's the thing. At the moment, Next can decide to just push. Because they can say, well, alright, they're very good at split pushing. They're going to split push us while we push. But we can get racks, and we still got tier 2s, so all they're going to get is tier 2s. They can still do that. If they hang this on for much longer, though, it's going to be a question of they can't push. Because if they push, then Naga's going to get racks.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, the time is now, friends. The time...
Yeah, and they're doing middle misplay. Let's see, Pipe going to be used, Veil of Discord being used. Yeah, because the Senking's pretty damn farm, man. He has the Blink and the Veil.
That Veil is going to be huge.
Yeah,
Naga choosing to song out.
Yeah, I think it's the right decision. Just back off, cut the Illuminate, and it's going to kill off the creeps as well.
Meanwhile,
they're doing
Mitch's
a really good role.
pushing top.
Yeah, and this is like this is so hard. They can't really do anything. It's really annoying for them.
Well, this is where they got to push. They got all 5 people mid. No, don't go for it. No, no.
Roshan, I don't know. They don't need. I don't think they need Roshan for this.
No, they win. They win team fights.
Let's see, they're gonna spot out maybe. No, they know about that they're doing Roshan though. Do next want to commit to this? Oh, Dragon Tails.
They've caught out the Coddle.
Yeah, Coddle's gonna be die. Oh, the mech! The mech! Oh, the jukes! Oh, so close though.
I'd actually started watching something else. I figured he was dead.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, he didn't die.
Meanwhile, on top lane.
Yeah, he started to push Rex. I mean, tower with tier 3 towers, and then it's gonna be Rex suddenly when you don't expect it, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, nice. Darkseid's gonna have a big problem here, and Darkseid did deny the middle tower, which was nice, but see, Sanking. Oh, you bro. Oh, good.
He's dead. He's not gonna be able to blink with the.
No, he did a good, nice stun, but it was a bit too late. And then look. Mirana's they're actually gonna kill the Darkseer. They don't have any trees though, so they can't push the tower.
Oh, 5 seconds. But I mean, okay, so they can't push the tower right now because it was unfortunately just a 5-second bit of cooldown. But look, Next can't push.
No,
not at all. They got to rotate back down here, and the minute they do, the relaxed team are just gonna leave. I mean, it's that simple. Oh God.
Yeah, it's hard. Look at Viper. He's not having to use his mech just for the Radiant solutions.
I mean, he's gone Ags. I kind of like Ags on Viper. It gives a lot of varied stats. You need a lot of varied stats, but when he's got his Manta, he's got his mech, so he is a little bit free right now.
Yeah, and I like Ags on Viper. It's really strong.
Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, it's a longer cast range, like a huge cast range actually.
Yeah, it's
like 900 or something. And much quicker duration. Cooldown, sorry.
Cooldown, yeah, the cooldown's, what is it, like 12 seconds? Yeah, 12 seconds. Let's, Dragon Knight is here with an Invis. Oh, he's just gonna nuke down the Mirana, and suddenly we have the Naga on the run.
Well, the Naga will be fine.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on bot lane,
Strap is pushing. Surprise! Yeah, they're letting him they're letting him do this though. It was really bad. They should really just press the issue but it's really hard now because they don't have any tier 2s left.
And I really like this Mjolnir use on the creeps.
Yeah, it's really nice. So yeah, this is gonna be really hard for Next to push now because they don't have any tier 2s. As they start to push the tower and base, Rex is just gonna do the exact same thing.
Oh my God, that was not good. Did you see that?
No.
Naga just got recalled in by Coddle to try and push this wave straight into Viper and Tree. They are gonna be able to just song out. It's no big deal.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, what? The ult used on the illusion.
Yeah.
I mean.
Will she die though? She might die. No, the tree.
Well, she's out. She's a mile away. She's over on bot lane. Who are we talking about? I'm talking about Naga.
No, I'm talking about Crystal Maiden almost dying to Naga Lucius.
Oh right, sorry.
She had like 69 HP left.
Oh jeez, I was like, dude, Naga's fine, bro.
No, I was looking at Naga, bro. I was looking at the Crystal Maiden almost dying. But yeah,
Mjolnir Shield versus Ion Shell, guys. Ion Shell won that, but Nature's Prophet has more push. What did he end up building that? He did get power treads. He did get power treads.
Yeah, but he did it by the Mjolnir, or Maelstrom into Mjolnir. So he did both of the things I was talking about. But yeah, arrow. He can hit
It's
on.
the tree, but they're quite far away.
Yeah, it's not gonna be. Whoa, vacuum into though. Gonna use the ulti on the tree. No,
They got the wall out. Get out now.
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, but here comes what a fuck.
Do they have detection?
No, they don't. Nice ulti gonna be used, and they. Oh, the song comes in from the side.
Oh!
I don't
Oh
think
wait, no, they're
the
going
song
in.
is- they're going in.
Epicenter.
Epicenter is here as well, and he's gonna go ham. What a
Finish off
fuck.
Doxia entry in.
He has BKB already used, and he's about to wear out. He does survive for a little more. Crystal Maiden gonna use the ulti in the background. And he's gonna try to get one more kill. He's trying.
Marana!
Oh, barely the hits the Marna. Koto will die now as well, or will she? Oh, no, one more hit. Triple kill.
Wow.
I thought that was a bit greedy going back in, and yeah, it
I mean,
was.
I think they were right in that, you know, they thought they could get some kills, and they did, and that's great, but that incredibly quick TP from the Dragon Knight just absolutely ruined them.
Yeah, it totally did. It was really nice. It was a good epicenter and everything, but actually, Crystal Maiden even bought a BKB now. That's nice. That's really nice. She can't be interrupted by Sand
Yeah.
King. She can't like killed off by Radiance, right?
Yeah, no, that's huge. It's a good pickup for her, I think.
Yeah, because she's the squishiest in the team, and she cannot really use her ulti in an efficient way.
Mm.
Because like Treant Protector into Crystal Maiden ulti is really nice.
You know what I discovered recently, and I had no idea about this. The damage distribution on Crystal Maiden's ult is totally random.
Yeah, I know.
It's 100% random, so it's unlikely, but you can stand in it for the entire duration and not take any hits.
I've seen like top fails and like what the fuck moments.
Yeah. That
That-
kind of thing.
Cause I've seen that happen, and and it happened to me too. I think I like one Crystal Nova hit during the whole like Nova, and I died because of it. I'm like, oh my god, why RNG God, why are you mad at me? But yeah, it's just totally random, actually. That's
Now,
also
this is-
why some don't like her as a support, because they ulti is a bit too unpredictable.
Dragon Knight going way ahead while Invis looking for a stun for anybody who's trying to keep the lane pushed out, like a
He has
Coddle
a
trying to charge up and
shot
illuminate.
Maelstrom. And he's gonna be on to the Mjolnir probably right after this as well. So his attack speed is gonna be really fast. Look at the
Yep.
creep here. Holy craps.
This is the closest thing we have to. Well, I mean, this is the first thing which realistically could be Rax for one team or another.
What if I could getting a lot of damage actually? Net gonna be used. They don't have any more stuns though. They already used that, or they already used Illuminate, being used again.
Jeez.
Nothing. Yeah.
I mean, they did manage to get the tower down to a fair, you know, that's a fair bit of the tower off.
Radiant's top tower.
Oh,
BKB
oh,
popped.
BKB. I think he.
He did. They were going proper ham on it. It's worn off now.
What
And
a
they are
fuck,
going.
Armor toggling.
Crystal Maiden picked off.
Let's see, Viper. Oh, nice song usage. Motherfucker will get away, but yeah, Viper died.
Tower is being attacked.
They were so close on that DK, but Shadowblade off cooldown again. I don't think they had detection.
No, and his Prophet does TP's down.
Actually, they do. Naga's got a gem.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. She has a heart
Wow.
now as well.
A heart, radiant.
She's farmed, man. She
Yeah,
has
this is-
19k.
I think this is relaxes to lose now. Honestly.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. They did done perfectly. They turtled, and they're winning game.
Murder spree.
And they actually even catch out the Darkseer on bot lane as well.
I mean, I think if Dragon Knight still had a 10-second BKB, they could
Maybe.
they could win this.
Yeah,
But
but he has
without
a
it-
6-second BKB now, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. And actually,
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
the middle tower falls, tier 2. Naga kills that off. And now all the towers are like open for.
Oh,
Rest of the
vacuum
hand.
there from Darkseer actually brings Naga along as well. I don't think he was intending that.
Oh,
Forced to drop wall, but gonna die anyway. Crystal Maiden BKB. Oh,
not doing enough.
Radiant's
Ah,
bottom tower is under siege.
Green Protector also gonna try to use his ulti to catch anybody out. Naga Siren's Song going to be used just to be able to TP out. But actually they're still here. Only Naga TP'd out, so
what a
Dragon
fucker!
Knight- yeah, what a fucker is gonna be caught out here actually, and he will die again.
And the BKB.
He will die for the first time in a long time actually. And BKB Viper. Oh, there's just too much damage. A lot
Yeah.
of tick damage on. Yeah, Cole will die anyway.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And Naga, that's going ham, man.
Yeah. I think that's GG.
Yeah, that is GG.
Radiant's
I
middle
don't think
tower
they can
is
do
under
anything more about
siege.
this anymore.
It's
So,
the
yeah.
it's the illusions plus booster travel that's
Radiant's
giving you
middle
just such
tower has
massive
been
mobility.
destroyed.
Yeah, yeah.
Radiant's top barracks.
But really
Radiant's
nice.
middle barracks has been
Played by
destroyed.
Relax. Really, really nice.
Radiant's middle
It's
barracks
they
has
did
fallen.
perfectly about everything.
Yep.
The turtle.
Radiant's top barracks
Oh,
is being attacked.
oh, he tried to just blink in and use the ulti, but he didn't even get. Or I don't know what he was actually trying to do. The ulti was
Yeah.
a cool. Yeah,
That-
GG.
That's
Radiant's
huge.
top barracks has died
That's
of
huge.
victory.
That's proper rat Dota for you there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, but they saw what next KZ were going for, like you kind of mid, like every time Dragon Knight's ulti's up, just push. But if they actually had a great counter push with the Illuminate and as fast as like Siren had a Raiders, that was like they needed to kill like Siren more if that wasn't
Yeah.
going to happen.
Or just push down the racks and win at like the 25-30 minute mark while sacrificing tier 2s. And they were close
Yes.
to doing that. Very close to doing that.
Yes.
Yeah, well, GG, I guess. GG to everyone. And we're on Skype, so we can keep talking. I'm going to go and get into the next lobby then.
Me too.
I'll
Actually,
get
I'm
to
gonna
my-
make sure you can go into the channel. But yeah, it was a good game actually.
It really was. I can't remember. What channel were we on? Like 3?
Um,
I think we were on 3.
yeah. 2 or 3.
Yeah. Hefler was above us. Ah, right. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the league standings and work out where that takes us. Because of course, you know, with so few games being played, one win to one team or another is actually pretty huge.
Yes, it is, of course. I'm just gonna try to. There you go. Dota. Anyway, yeah, it's really huge. And like, let's see how the you said you had looked at the group stage.
So that was a relaxed win. So they are now 6 wins, 6 wins and 5 losses. That actually moves them up to position 1 in the Division 1 Europe's
Yeah,
season.
so far.
At the
Virtus
same
Pro,
time,
they have
they're
played-
6-5, Virtus Pro 5-1.
Yeah.
Kind of got to say Virtus Pro are doing better there. Just got to catch up on the games. Next, unfortunately, though, 0 for 3 with this loss.
Yeah, no, they're not going that well for them right now.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. We've got 8 of 10 in the lobby right now, guys. So
Yes,
hopefully very soon.
Yeah, it should not take very long at all.
And you know what's really surprised me today? Like more than anything else,
No.
I had casting from 1 to 3, and I had casting from 3 to 5,
Mhm.
and there have been no big delays. There's been no massive problems anywhere. Like
What?
the 1 to 3 one actually finished early, so I had a bit of downtime.
Holy crap, man.
Like
Nah, you're not.
what?
Is that even Dota?
What? I know, right? Like last night was the worst day in Dota I've ever had for
Yeah, I
disconnecting.
know.
I had 3 games in a row where we joined, and people loaded in to various degrees, and then in the first 5 minutes it bugged out.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of problem. Like yeah, they had to cancel the last Liquid versus NRA.
I was just checking, by the way, on the joint Dota thing. For anybody who's interested, that is in 5 hours now.
Oh yeah,
I'll double check that.
yeah. It's a 5 hours now. There are a lot of
4 hours,
lot of
51
channels
minutes.
going to be casting that. Holy crap!
Yeah, you've seen that as well. I mean, that's just the ones signed on to join Dota as well. I mean, I think pretty much I'm not, because I want to be watching it and just enjoying and going.
Yeah,
"Woo!"
same.
And there's going to be loads of people casting it. But yeah, it's going to be pretty popular, I think. I'm actually really looking forward to the Asia qualifiers as well. The SEA qualifiers coming up soon.
Yeah, the Asian qualifiers are going to be great. They start to the Southeast Asian, right? Start tomorrow or
I think they were meant to start yesterday, and then it got maybe delayed to today. Let's have a
It's in
quick-
12. It's in 13 hours. It's in 13 hours. So it's for
Right,
me
yeah,
tomorrow
okay.
morning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. 13 hours. But yeah, that's going to
I'm
be.
I'm really looking forward to see that actually there are a lot of good teams, and like I'm so like almost sick of like European Dota. Because I've seen so much European Dota, and I haven't been checking out the Asian scene very much lately. So it's gonna be nice to have a little more of the Asian scene as well, and to see what their meta is right now, because their meta is not the same as ours at all.
Definitely not. I mean, like it's kind of going to be the familiar faces from JDL Season 1 for me.
Obviously.
Like, kind of, it's the Scythe, it's the Myth, a couple of the other big names. I'm really looking forward to seeing Miracle play, especially.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Like, it was the interesting thing watching the SEA Female League earlier today. The meta is just so different. I mean, like Ember Spirit is still huge. It's a bit more 6.8 oriented almost.
Yeah, I know, but like Brewmaster is really big in Asia, or that's what it is. But I've heard, I've seen a little of, I've seen the bits. Really huge, and it's with the Blink Dagger. He does so much damage, and I don't know, he's been really popular. Like in the European scene, we like never see Brewmaster. We saw Brewmaster last night, I think. NRA picked him up, or was Liquid? Yeah, it was NRA, I think. But yeah, that game was really great, and they did a really good job with the Brewmaster. Brewmaster is really strong, and a lot of people buy Aghanim, Blink into Aghanims, which is amazing. And it's like so versatile. It's really nice for almost any team setup.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like him. I like it. We don't see it, but we don't ever see almost any Brewmaster in European Dota.
And I just love the kind of Janata style effect on the crit and the evade now. You know,
Yes.
if you have not hit or been hit for 10 seconds, the next one is guaranteed. That's huge, especially since it's significantly better than Janata, in that you still have the passive chance to crit anyway. You know, Janata is only on the whatever second mark that you're going to get it.
Yeah, exactly. Which is really strong. And I don't know. He's been a bit buffed actually with, I think, with that. It gives you a guaranteed like crit, which is really big if you want to gank early and late. So yeah, I like him a lot. And there are some really great teams. I'm actually gonna check the. I want to check the compendium. Let's see. So I don't miss any of the great teams and the TI qualifiers. Let's see. Southeast Asia. Yeah, I really like Mineski. They do like. The problem with them is that they're very stable in their win-loss ratio. They like go up and down like a lot. MVP is okay. Myth is okay. There are like a couple of things I'm not like that into the Southeast Asia teams. So there are a couple of teams I don't really know, or I know but haven't seen a lot from lately. So it's gonna be fun to see. But I'm really looking forward to the China qualifiers though. That's gonna be like. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. I mean, obviously the American qualifiers were good because there are a lot of famous teams, really good teams. And there's also a lot of drama going on with Revenge and what all not. So there's been a lot of hype around it. Also Liquid with all the drama around Liquid. So yeah, but the China qualifiers are going to be really great. Like Tongfu, LGG, always have been big teams, but some of them are, I would say, are dropping off a bit sometimes. Speed Gaming is always really nice to watch. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. But and the European qualifiers, actually, I have a friend in the European qualifiers.
Oh really?
Yeah,
yeah. Gotta go and cast some of his stuff then.
Yeah, definitely. Or yeah, so it's really nice. But the European qualifiers also like really, there are a lot of like really strong or like strong Russian teams in qualifiers. But I would like to see like an upset from one of these, from each. One upset from each qualifier would be really nice to see some like new teams in the TI scene.
Yeah, I mean, I was really hoping that. I mean, hoping, not like really expecting, but I was really hoping that one of the South American teams would break through in the American qualifiers, something like CNB or something like that. That would have been amazing. I would really have loved that.
Yeah.
But the North America, they were kind of predictable. I mean, I know we still have to see who's actually going to win it, but I'm not surprised that it's Liquid or NAR. The only other one that it might have been was Sneaky Nicks, and they got high.
Sneaky Saxons were really good. They're always really good, obviously, and I really like the Sneaky Nicks Assassins. They're a really good team.
But yeah, you're right. I mean, what I would love from any of the other divisions is to just see a huge like turnaround from
Yeah,
some like
just an upset.
practical unknown. I think we've just got the G call.
We can actually we should actually move up to the top channel, broadcast channel.
Should we?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'm there.
There you go.
Meh, whatever.
Well, if there aren't any there, we can just.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know if we're going to get yelled at by an admin here, but whatever. If we do, we'll move. I don't think we are, because Monkcast is nice.
No, this only the casting system usually works like this. If there's a GDL caster, he goes first, obviously. If there isn't one, we can the spaces are up for grabs more or less. So
That's
the
good
common
way of
tone
it
I've got
working,
at
yeah.
least. But yeah, so we're going to the second game here.
yeah, and right, so anybody who's tuning in on my channel, this is Grumbleduke and PowerToast bringing you Game 2 of the Join Dota League Season 2 Relax versus Next. Big games. Big games.
Dire team
I'm
and-
hoping for massive plays again. These two teams deceptively close in skill level, despite what some of the what the records are showing at the moment in the season. And yes, I'm joined, of course, for people who are watching on my channel by PowerToast, which is twitch.tv/PowerToast101. How you doing, man?
I'm doing just fine. Like my good friend Grumbleduke just said, my name is
10
PowerToast. You can find me at
seconds to go.
twitch.tv/PowerToast101.
Nice,
And
man.
I am Grumbleduke's one of I think I cast the most with Grumbleduke, I think, of anybody.
I think, yeah, well, we have good casts together.
Yeah,
Such
good
beautiful
synergy, man.
casts together.
Yeah, such puns. Oh, the
Oh,
jokes, guys.
Seconds
Oh,
to
I
go.
should like put a book together with like all the great jokes we have done in
Radiant
the season.
team
It's
down.
true. We need a
Wow.
we need a clip compilation.
Yeah, definitely. Like the liking joke. Ooh,
Oh, yes.
that was the worst one I ever had. I think that was really
yes.
good.
and of course, just all of the player names, of course, are always
10
ripe.
seconds to
Like,
go.
I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do with this bunch of player names. Whether we're gonna be able
Yeah.
to find some puns in that,
Seconds.
but I'm sure we will.
What the fuck am I gonna do now? Oh, right.
Players picked.
Yeah, we'll treat each team equally.
Yes.
Anyway.
Of course.
Yeah, what do you think of these bands coming out so far?
Like Tree and Backen, good bands. Invoker, I think very standard bands, but an IO pick up
Radiant's
very
pick.
very early into the game. Huh. That's
Oh,
not the
jeez,
most
I
usual
need
thing.
to. Sorry, one second. Keep going.
Yeah, but IO is the most usual pickup this early because you kind of give away, or usually you think at least that you give away some of your strats. And like, actually, I'm gonna, yeah, okay.
Well, one of the things I'm
s-
thinking is IO works really well with a lot of people now.
Yeah, everything's like
10
Tiny, everything from
seconds to
Tiny
go.
to like Sand King. You can like use IO Sand
5
King and you just
seconds.
you you teleport the Sand King middle of the team fight and he just goes ham.
Reserve
Yeah,
time.
channeling Fountain.
Yeah, exactly.
And also anyone who's got any kind of bash, I think benefits from an IO because with a bash you don't want attack damage, you want attack speed.
Yeah, definitely.
I
definitely.
doubt we're going to see an SB, but if we see I think it syncs well with a Void. Also, because Void is a bit squishy as well, needs a bit of support
Radiant's
in the early game.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I like IO. It's like if you can use IO good, like a really really good way, then yeah, I can go really really good strong. But you can get punished so hard with IO. Like it's global TP. You can if you don't know like if you have really good map control, IO is gonna be so strong. If you don't have good map control,
10
IO is like
seconds to
useless,
go.
man. It's like
Mm.
you're like an extra item to your
5
carry more or less.
seconds.
Yes, exactly. That's pretty much exactly what you are.
Reserve
I mean,
time.
the orbs, I guess, kind of good for scouting, but it's all about what he can do for somebody else.
Yeah.
I'm even wondering, and this would just make me smile, whether we're going to see a crazy IO mid strat with either IO solo mid, and when that works well, really well, or
Yeah, but it's
something
like
Fnatic-ish, IO Tiny or something.
yeah. The problem with IO mid is like he's really gankable like anybody else. Like if you're ganking at the right
Nice
time when they like the creep wave like meets, like every time the creep wave meets, he's really really gankable. Because
Mhm.
as long as he doesn't have anything to tether to, he's dead, man. Or
And
it's, I'm calling it he, but I don't know. I don't know what it is, man.
it's thing swamp gas or whatever.
Swamp gas. What?
That's,
No, by the way,
that's what
did you like what did you pick for your Arcana? I picked Wisp, man. I want to have Wisp Arcana.
10
well, you get all those
seconds to
votes,
go.
don't you? I
Yeah.
voted for Viper. Like Viper is the one I
5
really want to see.
seconds.
Mainly because if he gets an Arcana, it means he gets item slots and other people can come up with stuff. But like
Reserve
Viper
time.
needs items. God.
Well, Visage, man. Visage needs items, bro.
Yeah, I guess Visage, as we say in England, does need items. But just quickly on the
I don't like your negative tone about my favorite
Dying
hero, man.
spam.
What the hell? I
No,
guess.
I had the
maybe,
same conversation with somebody else. I was like, okay, well, does Visage have item slots? No, so fair enough. But I think it should be somebody without item slots, just because then you get the Arcana and the item slots on someone. Just very quickly though, Iomorph, I think we'll talk about that in a sec. I really like the Mirana pickup because it's great counter initiation to the relocate.
Yes.
If you know Io is relocating, you just invis out and leave. If you're not in a position to just counter initiate on it fully, but Iomorph, that is deadly.
Yeah, that'll
10
work.
seconds to go.
That'll work just well. Yeah.
That'll work. That's fine.
5
I mean, like, how do
seconds.
you like? Morphling has what 3 escapes anyway, or like
Reserve
escape-ish things. He can morph strength, he can wave form, and he can replicate out.
Yeah.
Now
yeah.
add on to that the fact that he's tethered. That's kind of an escape, and the extra relocate out.
Ban.
5 escapes on the heavy carry. That's
Radiant
kind of what you
Yeah.
want.
That's gonna be really hard to. He's gonna be hard to catch out. They're gonna really have to punish early about in this lineup, I would say, or so far at least. But they have the Sand King Mirana. They worked well
10
for
seconds
last time.
to
So
go.
why not go again?
Yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm
5
hopeful. The other thing, of
seconds.
course, about this morphling is he can just morph agi practically the entire time because
Reserve time.
so long as he's kind of got what would you say
Radiance pin.
Next item.
300-400 health, maybe, like with an IO tethered to him, if they're healing effectively when they're going into kill. I think they could get away with that. Regardless, you could morph more agi than you normally could as a morphling.
Yeah, that is.
So he'll be hitting much harder because he's healing more, which is a bit weird, but nevertheless true. Kotl and Centaur banned out by Relax, both very strong bans. I'm not too
Let's
sure about the
check
Kotl though.
seconds
That
to
I think
go.
would have been a strange pick.
Yeah, probably.
5
Just
seconds.
I don't know. Yeah.
I think they're going for a 4 protect
maybe they don't
here.
like want Morphling to have yet another escape.
Reserve time.
It's true. Yeah, maybe that's it.
But
That
I
would
think
make
that's
sense. Now I'd like Relax to pick up a Doom.
it. Doom.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I
actually,
always
guess
want Doom.
Morphling. Yeah,
That's what I do.
that's what you do. You do the Doom.
Although here's a question though: if Io relocates in, and then you Doom him, does he relocate out? Is it like a pre-existing buff applied to him, or is it?
Bro, no. Why would you have to come with these technicalities, bro?
Man, I don't know, because it's possibly
It's
possibly
possibly
important.
gonna happen.
Possibly important. But actually thinking about it, I mean, okay, so you Doom Morphling, and then Io tethers to him and
Dyer's
relocates
pick.
out. It might not have the utility that it otherwise would. The Rubik pickup. Now there's nothing there where I'd be like, oh yeah, that's what he's trying to steal. I mean, I guess he could. No. Yeah, I find that a little bit curious.
Yeah, but hey, you steal Morphling's morph, and then you morph to max strength. Fucking
guess.
legit, bro.
10
guess, and then-
seconds to go.
And then you just walk around casting spells.
Yeah.
As a
5
tank.
seconds.
No armor.
Never right clicking
Fuck
because
Fuck armor, man.
maybe once somebody's got an assault.
Reserve time.
No, but seriously, like it's legit, man. If you
I can see it. I can see it.
if you steal morph strength, you morph strength to max, and then you like go buy a chainmail or something. Why not, man? You get like a lot of health, and suddenly like the squishy little Rubik ain't that squishy no more.
Yeah, and you can just run around stealing all the good stuff.
Brewmaster! Oh, I was just saying I don't see enough Brewmaster.
And there it is. I was wondering whether, because I think he's been getting a little bit more popular since the patch.
A little bit more, but
It's-
not
But
to-
kind of in the way that like it's a little bit more popular, but that's because people are interested, so they'll play him a bit more, and then they'll get more interested. Like it feels like it's building a bit of Brewmaster pace, bit of
Yes.
Brewmentum.
Bro, wow, such.
Oh.
I don't even know if that was a joke or not.
That just happened, ladies and gentlemen. That just
5
Yes.
seconds.
Or I don't remember who said it, but they were like, morphling is morph-tastic. I'm like,
Reserve time.
what?
Yes, he
I-
is.
Like, what?
10
Who?
seconds to go.
Okay, I guess.
I think me and whoever said that
Dyer's
would get
pick.
along. Would get along famously.
Yeah, probably.
Elder Titan.
Yeah, that's nice though. Like Sand Elder Titan is gonna be really. That's a really strong combo.
It really is. I mean, I'm not sure whether. Oh, they're not going to be laning together, but we're talking ults, right?
Oh yeah. I'm
Yeah.
talking team fights.
Mm.
Mid game team fight potential here. Yeah, if you with the aura from Elder Titan and then the Sanking ulti and then the
seconds to
Rubik
go.
steals some shit. But yeah, like Brewmaster ulti is really nice to
5
steal for Rubik.
seconds.
Yeah, I was saying I was slightly surprised by the pickup there, just because they just got a Rubik, and like
Reserve time.
you know, 3
The thing is
Rubiks.
that you can't like really build your team around the Rubik because then you'll get the most passive gaming ever because you'll have like because they'll have,
PA.
like, yeah, exactly because you'll
Yeah.
have passive skills like you're like PA wouldn't be that bad though but yeah like, you have PA you have like Wraith King
Mm.
yeah that's pretty much like I don't know what supports like Vengeful maybe I don't know
I don't know, that Switch and Stun are both pretty good to
No,
me.
I know
So yeah,
but,
you
like,
should
I'm
get.
thinking about
I don't know.
supports, man. And I'm like, are there any supports that are
You
really
get Meepo. I mean, like, the stuff is good, but the ult is passive.
true?
So this is what you do if you're fighting against 5 Rubiks. But
But
no,
that-
I agree with you. I agree with you. It's just
you just ignore it, and that's the just pick. You pick heroes that have spells after you,
Radiance band.
like Brewmaster, like because you can't steal the ultimate while he's ulting, right?
no. I think he's invulnerable then, and I know it doesn't do damage, but I don't think you would be able to target him at all.
No, but anyway, like as fast as Brewmaster's done with his ulti, he can just use another spell. Morphling, same thing.
seconds
IO,
to
same
go.
thing. Windranger, same thing. Like they can make sure that
5
Rubik doesn't
seconds.
get any
Mm.
of the good spells by just countering him that way. That it's the character that always uses the spell
Reserve
after.
time.
It's true, and I mean, actually thinking about it. Okay, so Brewmaster
5
activates his
seconds.
ult. He then turns into 3 smaller people who haven't used any skills.
Yeah.
So Rubik can't steal the
Dyer's
ult until
band.
after they all re-merge back into one.
But I don't think can he steal like the purge and stuff from the blue elemental?
Radiance pick.
Well, one of the elementals is magic immune.
Yeah, the earth one. That's
The
that's
earth one. Okay, right.
one.
Why do you always have to ask all these difficult questions, man?
I don't know.
Jeez.
We make it really hard to cast for ourselves, man. We like
We
make
need-
it harder than it would have to be. We're like coming up with all these technicality questions.
Yeah, we need someone at like 7k MMR to come in here just for answering these questions. We'll
Think-
do all the casting.
10
You
seconds
do realize
to
I
go.
was watching the stream in the EU hub yesterday.
Mm.
Like
5
you were thinking like
seconds.
you're saying we need a really nice good like veteran player. But I was listening like, to
Dyer's
Sing
pick.
Sing and No Tail talk, and they're like, "Do you know?" And I think Bruno, the stats man, was asking them questions, and they're like, "I don't know that, man."
Yeah,
and
it's
like,
true.
and then like they were talking about the new Tusk Snowball, and No Tail's like, "Oh crap, that's fucking OP!" Like, oh, I didn't know about that, and he was like coming up with combinations like. Oh, you mean you could like use a Warlock
10
Golem and
seconds
Snowball? Oh,
to
that's
go.
fucking OP, man.
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, we did have like this conversation a bit back, but you
I
don't
mean,
you
like-
weren't there apparently.
There have been like 100 patch log analyses since it
There's
came out,
analysis.
but never mind. Never
Yeah.
mind. It's all good.
But Tinker gets picked up for the last of Relax, and he's going to be playing against the Storm Spirit.
I kind of fancy Tinker in that matchup. I don't know. I don't.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep myself out of this one. Motherfucker is a really nice Storm Spirit player, though. But yeah, I don't know, man.
We'll see.
It's gonna be really interesting. Like, well, when Storm Spirit hits level 6, though.
Yeah, that'll be different. But
Yeah.
when Tinker gets moved to travel, I don't think they're going to be running into each other that much, except in ganks. And okay,
No.
in ganks, the
10
point
seconds
is
to
you're going
go.
for a kill on the other person. But
But Morphling will wreck Tinker if
5
Tinker doesn't get good
seconds.
farm, though. Like, if Tinker's just, like, going pushing lanes and stuff, and then suddenly there's a Morphling there from nowhere. You're
Yeah.
like, oh crap, man.
I hope we're going to see Morph just. What do they die? Yeah, probably just leaving leaving the replicate farming like these camps or something
Yeah,
while they push somewhere else,
yeah.
and then yeah, Tinker push, Morphling replicate. I'm drawing on the map because I don't do this very often. And
And then I'm gonna paint it's a cucumber.
Is it a cucumber? I see. Because we're that classy over here on the Wavecasters, guys. We do cucumbers, we do vegetables, we do all kinds of kind of fruit and vegetable related art.
What did you? No! It was a cucumber, man. What are you thinking?
Fruit and vegetable related art. What are you thinking?
What did you? I don't know. I was thinking like.
What are you thinking?
Okay, I'm gonna. Next.
It was a cucumber, guys.
It was a cucumber. Please, it was a cucumber. It was a half cucumber. I actually cut it in half. If you didn't see me. Oh yeah. Okay, whatever.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah. But what the fuck is gonna go on the Storm Spirit? We have Reeves going on the IO.
Give me a sec. Okay, what the fuck on the Storm Spirit? Sorry,
go
carry on. Carry on.
Yes, we have Reeves on the. Okay, if you want me to go on the right, actually, what the fuck is gonna go top lane? Maybe. Yeah, he's gonna go top lane. But yeah, then we have this little. Is it Mantis on the Morphling?
It's
I don't
Mantis.
know.
Yep.
Yeah, Mantis on the Morphling. Then we have Brewmaster, going to be played by Starcat. We have the Wind Ranger, played by Equal, and then we have Reeves on the IO.
Reeves on the IO. Good job there. Not Dota Cinema's Reeves, and I've just clicked on a tower
that was
as well.
Oh man, I
would
would laugh my ass off every time he did something though.
That would be so
It's
funny.
almost time for
And then
everybody to
over on the
dance.
Red Axe team, we have got Windex taking the Rubik. On the Sand King, we have Dread getting ready to do some stuff on the top rune. Elder Titan is going to be played by Sachlo. Going to be. Okay, we'll come back to that because you seem to know. That'll be a solo safe lane, which I like. Marana being done by Yokai, and Tinker going to be played by CMW. Damn, those horns are loud.
Battle starts
What?
in 3.
The horns, so loud. Ow.
Oh yeah, I like that sound. I put that down so hard because I hate that sound now.
I keep forgetting. Like, this is always the time when I remember, end of the game.
Yeah,
Never
and then you don't do it after the game, and then you're like, oh shit, I should have done it. but Tinker versus a Wisp Morphling. Yeah, Tinker's gonna have it by his time here.
Yeah, he is. I was wondering whether they might do something like this. Something a little bit funky.
I like it. Storm Spirit is gonna go out against the tri lane though, which is gonna be. I don't know about that though. I would have rather have seen him go on the off lane.
Well, I don't think that. I think they were expecting the. I don't think they were expecting the aggressive try. I think they should have been.
Yeah,
or at least the possibility of it. But
yeah, because they have it really nice. I mean, it's Rubik into Sand King into Marana. It's like you have so much stuns and so much follow up. It's gonna be perfect, man.
yeah,
And Storm Spirit's going. Yeah, he's like really, really, really afraid.
Tinker with 2 hits and denies. Actually, not doing too badly.
Yeah, but it's gonna take. As is like Reeves gets some on the spirits, he's gonna start harassing them with them.
Yeah.
And like Morphling can have you see he's 500 health right now. He's morphed.
Morphing edgy.
Utility. Yeah, and he can do this like really, really hard. With IO here.
And it's one of those things. It actually counters Tinker really hard because what Tinker would naturally do in this situation is kind of max march on the machines and use that to nuke down 2 at once. The problem, unfortunately, is if you damage IO, only then can he properly heal the morph, because it's an amplified of the heal that's being applied to IO. He can't eat tangos if he's on full health.
Oh, definitely, and yeah, you're right. Actually, I'm just gonna check my stream just for 1 second. You can keep talking though.
Yeah. Sand King doing some nice stacking of the hard camp here. I mean, it's a great thing about Sand King. He can now be jungle Sand King in the enemy's jungle, and still be fairly close to the people he's trying to support. Still have them ready to come on him if he gets ganked. And the great thing about doing it in the offlane is that you can actually pull this. So it opens up a few options. If the next team start being a bit more aggressive and really giving him some harass, he'll pull.
Yeah,
and that
definitely
is in fact what he's going to do. A little bit late there. Almost manages to catch the entire wave. It's actually the dire creeps up there that pull off the last melee one. And the ranged creep is then going to run back over to the dire side. But that's a fair bit of experience denied.
And
Reeves,
Tinker dies.
kill going to the IO, which is probably the least ideal, but it's a kill.
Yeah,
And
it's a kill.
I'm really picky about that.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Wind Ranger might have to work a little bit to heal up, but of course IO Morph, yep, they're already on full.
Yeah, that's the power of the IU and the Morphling, because Morphling can go so greedy with the agility, and then he will be healed up so fast.
Oh,
Look,
they're going on Tinker again.
a lot of harassment coming out. It's really, really strong.
Yeah.
And Tinker doesn't even have the bottle yet. It was a really, really, really big problem for him.
Yeah, that's pretty huge. And I mean, the other problem as well is up on the top lane. Relax are in effect getting two massive sources of experience and gold. They've got Mirana free farming the lane, and then they've got Sand King who can effectively free farm a stacked large jungle camp.
Yeah.
That's pretty huge.
And Elder Titan did die on bottom. What the fuck is having a horrible time? I think he's a sort of jungling, I think. That's like that's how bad it's going for him. He's like, no, I'm not gonna stay on lane because I'm just gonna get killed. So he's just in jungle.
Yeah.
Trying to jungle.
I mean, if he can drop a couple of well-timed remnants in on that large camp, that'll be huge. You know, taking a lot of the experience, making sure that he gets the gold, not the Sand King, has the added benefit of delaying the dagger or the mana boots, whatever Sand King's going for this time. But I really like this. I really like this aggro tri-play.
Yeah, and Relax has shut down like the Star Space so hard. Like Wisp is gonna come up here with some orbs and a haste rune. They're gonna try to steal a bit farm from Sand King, and he will succeed with it. Oh, okay.
Windrunner. Oh, the shackle, not quite, but
there.
close.
Oh, you will get killed though, still. Enrage nice there.
Yeah, excellent play.
Yeah, really nice. So getting a kill, and because they really need to help the Storm Spirits, and I like that. I almost think that like either Wind Ranger or Io should almost stay here because Storm Spirit is level 3, Mirana's level 5, and like.
I mean, my money's on the IO.
Solo. I was like, that's how horrible it is. And Sand King's gonna come here. Oh, stun. Yol, arrow. Yeah, what the fuck is that? This is gonna keep happening. Oh, the arrow just missed from.
Yeah, that would have been a kill, correct?
Yeah, it would have.
And now they're gonna go on equal, but Io's here, giving some health.
Yeah, they don't have arrow though.
It's Dread who's in trouble. He does have Sandstorm.
Yeah, I tried to go close with the orbs, but it didn't work. Oh, he missed. He missed it. What?
Well, he did it through where the Sandstorm was, not realizing that Sand King had already moved out and to the right because of the fade time.
But Wind Ranger power shotted, I think, against the Mirana looked like, but
no. She was. That's what I'm saying. She was power shotting through the center of where the Sandstorm was when she started the power shot.
Oh.
But Sand King had already moved, but the fade time just doesn't allow her to see it.
Yeah, 3 kills going the way of Mirana.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Very decent.
That's bad. I would say for NEXT.kz because that's going to be their carry more or less in this game. So Mirana getting 3 kills very early. She's level 6, almost 7. Oh, what the fuck? I'm going to be cut out again. Will he die? He's on level 6. Oh, shit.
Yes, he does.
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad.
At the same time, Morph looking to gank down into the bot, running out on Rubik. Gets a nice lift off, but Io is there as well to get the vision and a bit more harass. One more hit will do it.
Oh, nice Elder Titan. Caught that last one.
Beautiful.
Really fast rotation.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That was huge from Sand King. Beautiful play from Dread.
Yeah, definitely. Getting a double kill there.
I mean, that was the horrible thing there. Morph looked at that and said, well, I know that one more hit is going to get me that Sand King, so I'm going to go and get it. But it was a very close call, but it turned out to be an absolutely terrible decision.
Yeah, definitely.
Like potentially game-changing. Although late game, I mean, I do think that Mirana is not a reliable carry up against a Morphling, because kind of throughout the game, assuming Morphling's getting roughly equal farm, wow, Sand King going for the epicenter.
Yeah, a bit off.
For some reason.
I don't know about that one.
I think he probably had it queued before going for the stun. Yeah, angry. And Morphling going down on top. But sorry, what I was going to say is pretty much throughout the game, because Mirana's a very squishy carry, it seems like Morphling would be able to E-Blade her.
Yeah.
If he goes Shot Blade.
late game,
Shotgun, sorry.
obviously, Morphling will. Oh shit! They actually killed off the Brewmaster. But yeah, late game, obviously, yeah, I would say so as well. That Morphling will outcarry the Mirana, but still, it's this spirit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
pretty
it's
close.
gonna be really hard for the Morphling to get farm right now. He's being shut down a bit. Storm Spirit is level 5 now finally, but he without level 6, it's like he can't really do anything. And I understand.
Mirana going on the IO.
Unstoppable.
Quick and effective killing.
It was
I like it.
6-0 after 8 minutes, man.
Yeah, that's huge. I mean, they didn't need to let this happen as well. I almost would have said that Next kind of had control of this game up until
Until that
Mirana
happened.
started getting hundreds and hundreds of kills.
Yeah, I know. His net worth is really high, and if you look at the net worth, like all of them are on the Radiant side. The top 3 are Radiant side.
Yeah.
So it's really bad. And then like Assassin Sanking gets a Blink Dagger as well.
I mean,
Yeah,
what's really sad? Oh, Brewmaster in trouble.
Let's see, Brewmaster.
No, he's alright.
That's
think.
fine. He's fine.
Although Elder Titan doing so much damage, but he does have his
Split
ults.
Split Earth gonna be used. IO's down here, relocated. Don't know about this though.
Brewmaster's
Oh,
running away.
Yeah.
I mean,
And Mirana is actually down here as well, but he will be stunned up. She
But
will
there's
not
a
be
Sand King
brave.
who's gonna be
Sand
2
King-
stuns coming out.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is why a lot of Europeans don't play Brewmaster.
Let me put it
Because
in
like your
old
ulti
English
is super
so that it
efficient,
will
but like as
penetrate
fast
your
as
wizard's
the
cap.
ult is over, you're
Now
just as
art
squishy as you were
losing.
before.
Radiant's
Yeah.
top
But it's
tower
because
is
they haven't
being
like
attacked.
learned the way of the Brewmaster yet. They have to like go in some school for Brewmaster, I think.
It's in and out. You can't be messing around.
Radiant's top tower
Um,
is under siege.
And when it drops very, very suddenly.
Yeah, exactly. So, and I think that's kind of like that's one of the big mistakes that the European teams do.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. This was a tricky game, I think.
Yeah,
For him.
and actually, Stormspirit has gone to buy a Soul Ring now, just to get the more mana because he's so behind.
And he needs that farm. Yeah. Still no bottle even out for him. I think
No,
he's just
no,
skipping that
he has
entirely.
He has bottle. Bottle is
Oh, he does.
on,
He's bottle crowing.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah, it's on the Bottle Crow. Yeah, so Wadafaka having a really bad game.
Radiant's middle
What the fuck you
tower
gonna
is
do?
under siege.
I don't know.
I don't know,
Dredge,
man.
I assume. Oh, nice! Oh, the stun! Did you see that arrow? Oh wait, Mirana's on Sand King's team. Never mind. Sorry, I thought that was a beautiful stun there, about to hit Sand King, and then I realised that heroes and such. They're rotating in on top lane actually, looking to gank out this
Yeah.
Morphling, which is what they need to be doing.
Oh, I'm not gonna hit Sand King.
Get that illusion! Get it!
Yeah, so Morphling trying to just buy some time. They're gonna actually TP up the Wind Ranger here as well. And I think they need like this much as help they can need. And you can
Dire's
get.
top
I mean,
tower is under siege.
yeah, 7-0 on Mirana now. Let's see the Elder Titan
Yeah.
Spirit. We'll try to find someone.
Oh, Mirana just getting all those
Dire's
last
top
hits. So
tower
much
is
farm.
being attacked.
For this
Yeah.
weird cat lady.
He's 5,300 net worth, man.
I mean, that's massive. Let's have a quick look at the XP and gold graph. Yeah, it's huge in favor of Relax. It's getting to kind of game is over stage, to be honest. You know, that key point where you have 1k golden experience for every minute that has gone past as a lead.
Yeah.
Um,
See,
it's getting to that
Relax.
stage.
Yeah, they know about this though. They have a sentry here.
Which Mirana should know because she is getting shot by a ranged creep.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh, but
Dire's
the
top
shackle
tower
doesn't
is
hit.
under siege.
oh, nice arrow. Morphling.
But the
trying more
Morphling on strength, there's nothing they're going to be able to do to kill that Morphling from this.
No.
Dire's bottom tower.
Meanwhile,
is being
Io-
attacked.
Is in a bit awkward position.
Dredge,
Trying
choosing
to
go this way. Yeah.
hit him with the orbs. No. No.
Dire's
Sankey
bottom
2 pro,
tower
bro.
is under
Sankey
attack.
2 pro.
But yeah, so and Sand King is I think he's gonna save up to his Blink Dagger, which I think is the correct move here. Rubik,
Yeah.
just
Dire's
farming away
middle
on bot
tower is
lane.
under
Why not?
attack.
I guess it's kind of the thing. If you've got the mana boots first, then you've got a way to farm fairly quickly because you can go to the jungle and you can do all kinds of spells, and you get the you get the Blink Dagger fairly quickly after that. But if you get the Blink Dagger first and you use it properly and get hero kills, those mana boots they'll be with you in 2 minutes.
So it's
Initiation
ready
on
to
set onto the ET.
What the fuck will get hit by arrow though? He won't get killed off though.
Yeah,
He'll
that IO.
gets shackled. And
They
let's see
are going
what
to get the Brewmaster.
Brewmaster does die. He actually didn't even pop his Primal Spirit there. I don't know why though, because
Yeah,
that would
could
have
have
saved
been a
him.
mistake.
Yeah, so I'm maybe gonna try to push from this. It's gonna. Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, still no towers down 12 minutes into the game. That's slightly unusual.
Yeah.
Oh, and
well,
Rubik
what
stealing
fuck
the
out.
Radiant's top
Oh!
tower is being attacked.
Barely
stealing
gets
the
away.
zip. Beautiful lift play.
Yeah.
The Spirit is just going to scout for them.
Radiant's top tower is under
But
He
yeah.
shows another
siege.
round.
Radiant's
They're sending Tinker out to deal with the top, but I think they
fortified.
might be looking to get down this this mid tower sometime
Radiant's
soon.
top
You locate
tower
with
has
from
been
Wisp.
denied.
Just gonna TP in here and do something. Take a lot of damage. From
I think
the-
just trying to make sure the Morphling was okay after the Tinker rotated in.
Yeah, probably. I'm just gonna go back to mid more or less. Or was it bot? No, base even. But yeah,
No big
so
push.
making sure you don't have to pick Morphling up and take him home, take him to bed.
Come with me, Morphling. Come with me.
But what the fuck? Yeah, he's trying to catch up as much as he can, but he is really behind. He died 2 times. He got out-zoned so hard. It
Oh,
was
what a fucker.
ridiculous.
He's going to pick up a decent amount of storm here from this farm here from this small camp, just using remnants.
Yeah, it's ability
Question is,
okay.
can he do it quick enough so that he doesn't just get initiated on?
No, it will be fine. There's no one around. Sanking is the closest, and there's only Tinker here. Actually, Stormspear's going to try to take some of the experience here as well as some of the farm. All one hit. Yeah, what the fuck is going to back off now? There are too many people rotating in. Ruby, no, he's coming back in. Greedy, greedy, greedy.
Very much so.
Greedy,
Yeah, he
greedy,
wants to
greedy.
Tinker though.
Greedy, greedy,
Gets
greedy.
stunned out and just nuked down.
And greedy, greedy.
The only chance he had there, I think, of anything good happening was he might, if he'd been a bit more lucky, have got killed by a Centaur stun rather than the other team.
Yes.
Dire's top
That would've
tower
been
is
really
being
lucky.
attacked.
Yeah, so I don't know. This is like if they can turtle this, then yes, but it's gonna be really, really hard.
Dire's bottom
Yeah.
tower is under siege.
I mean,
No, the only thing like I can see that's like the problem for Relax is they're not pushing any towers. So that was the first tower that which got denied even.
well, I mean, the other problem is they don't have the late game, just in terms of the draft.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like if they aren't pushing towers, it's gonna be a big problem.
Yeah, okay, I'm
They're
with you.
trying to push mid, but they're defending mid on really, really hard here on next.
Yeah.
Lictorgon Brewmaster is gonna. He has a great initiation.
Dire's
it's hard,
middle
man.
tower is
We're
under
gonna see an
siege.
arrow
Smart.
soon.
They're gonna go.
Oh, and my god, and it hit Storm.
Oh, the splits Earth. Oh wow, he just
That was
melts.
huge. The split earth actually wasn't needed there with the Sanking initiation, but Brewmaster
No.
coming in.
Primal
They're gonna
Split.
take out the Rubik very, very quickly. It's gonna be all about the Elder Titan now. The Sentry Ward is dropped, but Sanking pops Epicenter,
Nice. And they just kill.
finishes
Pick
off Io.
Pick off Io. Brewmaster is still alive. Oh, the clutch blink from the Sand King though. Holy shit. Yeah, that was nice.
DD bot, but Brewmaster probably just looking to get away.
That's what makes Dota a great game. The cast animation, like spells aren't instant in
Dire's
this game,
middle
man.
tower is
They
being
take
attacked.
a second or two to cast.
Yeah.
And like
it's reflexes that
Brewmaster
win games.
would have gotten the thunderclap off, he would have killed the Sand King. But hey, animation, and
Yeah.
the Sand King can actually blink away. Stormspeed can go in on the Mirana, which is 8-1 right now. Will they be able to catch this kill? They will be huge.
Got a nice mech pop there, which just heals us straight back up to full health. They're gonna
Yeah.
have to back
Well,
off from
Io
this,
will
but a
be
stun on Io.
All is gonna. When
Dire's middle tower is under
Yoki will just
siege.
get another
Dire's middle
assist there
tower
and
has
just give the
fallen.
farm even more. Go in the way. Actually, Rubik caught the kill there, yeah. So Yoki gets another assist. And just, yeah, it's going way too well. Oh, we're losing it hits again! What? And oh my god, Rubik is
Dire's middle
stealing
tower is being
Stormspirit's
attacked.
ulti and actually just zips in and takes the kill. Wow.
I mean, this is insane. With Rubik with Zip, plus Blinks on Sanking and
Dire's
Mirana's
middle
arrow,
tower is under
they can
attack.
cross massive distances incredibly quickly. Like, whenever that arrow hits someone, doesn't matter where they are, they can be there to secure the kill, even with
Dire's
ET
middle
ult
tower
when
is under
necessary.
siege.
Yeah, definitely. We saw that, yeah, we saw that last time, like, it was really huge.
Dire's
And
middle
Tinker,
tower
you know,
has
he's
been
getting
destroyed.
quite good farm. He has Booster Travels, Blink, and Soul Ring, which is really nice for this part of the game, and bottle low score, of course.
I mean, for a Tinker that was up against a Morph IO mid, I
Yeah,
think that's
exactly.
pretty
That's
huge.
really good. Really, really good.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to be Dagon or something. And like, Sand King is almost surpassing Morphling now. In the farm.
Yeah, Morphling is just shut down so hard. I think what they would kind of did wrong there is they could have got so much just if they kept him farming mid. I think it was their rotation choices. They either should have abandoned the Storm Spirit or moved it around or taken someone from bot lane or something like that. Instead of moving your mid farmer up to the top lane.
Oh,
Zip in from Rubik.
Oh, their arrow will not hit though, and Rubik in an kind of awkward position right now.
But he can zip in, he can zip out.
Sand King. Oh, and then this thing will follow up. Beautiful there, beautiful. And Rubik will kill. Wow, Rubik is getting a lot of towers and kills, man. It's pretty sick.
I mean, they're just all over this map.
Yeah, they're just gonna TP in. Tower does go away with Morphling, but Morphling does morphs away.
And then
I
Rubik
will
gets out.
die here though.
Oh, I'm gonna be 1 sec. If you could just keep going with the talking.
The phone call, man. The phone call. But yeah, Morphling gonna get away. Sand King. Oh, nice. Oh, he can use the Imp Center. It will be enough. Morphling's trying to more strength. Mirana hitting as much as she can. Does she have arrow? She has arrow. Use arrow. Oh, it was too late. Actually, Winter's gonna come here and so starts with nice leaps. Beautiful plays by Mirana. Bit deep here. The Mirana ulti gonna be used and she will get away. Nice. Yoki doing a beautiful job on the Mirana, man. Oh, and really well played there by Storm Spirit, getting away before the Sand King stun.
Apologies there. We are
No problemos, my compadre. Compadre?
we are back in business.
Ah,
Hola. All right.
see, that sounded. I don't know if that was racist. If there was, sorry, man.
I celebrate accents. Fucking love them.
Yes, exactly. I love.
You should hear my English accent. It's hilarious.
Your English accent. Yes, it's beautiful, man. It doesn't sound at all like you have any kind of accent, actually.
Hello.
Hello.
We.
Oh, you mean like real British English?
I'm talking British. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Thank you. Learned it from my mother. Yes. She also doesn't talk like that, but again, very good at taking the piss out of people.
I think I've never actually heard anybody like really have that really like thick Cockney accent. I've been to London, and when I was there, I didn't really hear that.
People in London just talk. Well, you could. Yeah.
I don't know. I never like. I didn't met like inner city kids or anything. I just like was a tourist in town, so I didn't really hear like a lot of the wide variety of small town languages in London. But I don't know.
I mean, talk to an American. For me, it's always really weird when I'm like, I chat to anybody who's American. They're like, "Oh my god, British accent," and I'm like, "What do you mean British accent? British people don't have an accent. Other people have accents. So no, it's just where you come from, obviously. But like, that's what it feels like for me.
Yeah.
Like, I can't describe the English accent. It's just.
It's the way it is, man. It's the way it is.
It's English. It's English.
But yeah,
bro.
Morphling has drums, Aquila, and I think he's building into a BKB.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Right?
siege.
I mean, that's
With
big.
Ogre Club.
That's big, but they're 20,000 XP behind.
Yeah,
at
and that's
20
worse.
minutes.
I mean, Tinker has now surpassed Mirana even.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Kind
being
of be
attacked.
expected though with being Tinker. But yeah, Mirana has like she's BKB, phase boots, bottle, drums, Aquila. I mean, she's like the Morphling.
Just check
But,
out
like-
this bot lane. So much just area damage going down on that Sand King while he sandstormed because they didn't have detection. Not quite enough, but they were throwing everything they could.
I think they do it. And like, let's see. Oh, arrow. Not gonna see anything. Wind Ranger.
Oh, they're not going to get a stun on this guy. So close.
Yeah, but so
Dire's
Yoki,
top
man,
tower is
he's
under
8-0-4, man, and he has 93 last hits. It's like he's having a good game.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Seeker has 111 last hits.
Dire's top tower
3-1-2,
is being
also
attacked.
having a really good game. Let's see, what does Rubik have right now? Actually, he doesn't have a spell right
Oh,
now.
Tinker going to run across Io.
What? Oh, he's just gonna overway. Nice.
They're both trying to scout out what's going on in the.
In
both
the
trying to
jungle
lay
there.
ambushes, I guess.
Yeah, so Tinker is doing a really good job.
Yeah.
He
here
has
comes
an
the
ultimate
march.
orb now as well, so he's gonna buy a Hex. Looks like probably, and just really using
Dire's bottom
oh,
tower is being attacked.
yeah, well, just really using the march really well. They're gonna get this tower. Sand King, stunned.
Oh, nice initiation on Rocket's
So-
finish off Wind
Dire's
Ranger.
bottom tower is under attack.
and the Elder Titan ulti.
You might want to
That doesn't even. Isn't even
that's
bad.
what they're combining really well is the Mirana arrows when they land from far away give such a long stun that you can just drop the Elder Titan ulti
Yeah,
right on top of it, and they don't have a chance to move away.
it's really
But
nice.
you couldn't do it without someone who was so good at landing the stuns.
Yeah, Yoki, man, those stuns have been on point like every time, and he's 9-0 now. And yeah, so like they're just keeping the snowball up. I mean, they're keeping the momentum up, just making sure that Next don't get any time to really farm or anything. And this tower top here, and it's like this is the next target. I don't.
Yep.
Maybe they go for base. I doubt it though. But this
No,
next target.
I mean, for as long as to be honest, I think they should have gone for that before the bot one. They're not looking to go to Roche. What they're looking to do is shut down the morph.
Yeah.
Nice blink in on this. Zip in on the Elder Titan, but this is 4-man rotations to take one. That's what it's
Yeah.
down to.
I don't even use his ulti to get that. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like what the IO? I think he was used. He was.
Oh, Morphling in real trouble here. He's stun locked. He can't morph. Replicate.
Oh,
Does he have one?
IO? Oh,
I hope they're just in
it's
time.
Nice play by IO.
There's a replicate. Morph just going to run back to base.
Let's see, bot lane, Sand King, will he scout it out? Shackle won't hit anything. Stun away, he can't blink. Tinker's here down here as well. Yeah, I
Nice
think
dodge
that-
there from Storm Spirit dodging the rockets.
Yeah,
of a
but the
zip.
thing is, I was wondering, like, the IO, the pick. What was it for? It must have been for the Morphling, just so they could like push lanes really fast.
Oh, beautiful arrow lands on Brewmaster Mirana, leaping in, looking to get the kill. There's a lot of heals coming out though.
Oh, nice Shackle.
Primal
Yoko,
split. Can
fight.
they get the next stun
This-
off?
Will this be the first kill? BKB away? No. He
Nope.
will die again.
Nope, it
He's
will
9-0,
not.
man. Rubik just being lifted up in the air. Ember Spirit with his permanent. What's it called? Permanent immolation.
Yeah, I mean
That's pretty-
it's deadly. Those three together.
Yeah, but yeah. So and then Tinker finishes the Hex now, which is going to be really huge. So they can just Hex the Morph now, and he won't be able to Morph or anything. That is going to be devastating for real. Like Morphling just lost one of his abilities to survive.
And they're pushing bottom tower now.
And I mean they're doing a great job locking him down anyway, with a combination of kind of the arrows, the lifts coming out from Rubik.
Ooh, and Rubik actually just stole Primal, so he's going to use that now. Primal
Here he
Spirit.
comes,
And he's
microing beautifully.
Oh, I actually don't think he got the kill though, but yeah, he's
That
doing
was-
a really good job. Nice, and then there's so with the Primal Spirits, there's so much like CC is possible to do anything.
It's insane, and that I hate to say it, but I think Rubik was microing that better than Brewmaster was.
I think so too, actually.
Chaining the the boulder throw and the tornado thing.
Yeah,
I don't know all of these names. You guys may get that. Boulder thing, tornado stuff.
some of the stuff, the purgy thing, Majiggery.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Blue
going for
one.
direct. Oh, and actually Tinker even gets the kill
On the morph.
on the Morph.
And
Yeah,
GG.
Yeah, GG
GG
called.
is
Yeah. So two beautiful games coming out from Relax, man.
Yeah. I mean, as I said, the standings in the league are a little bit too up and down to really make
Yeah.
any definite statements yet. But Relax 5 for 5, now 7 for 5. They're sitting at the top of the leaderboard. We'll see if Virtus Pro picks up a few more losses to even that out a bit. But next 0 and 4.
Yeah, that's really hard, really harsh for them actually. And they're like, I don't know what's wrong. They were not one of like the top teams, but they were still really high on
Yeah,
their
I'm
brackets,
really
I'd say.
surprised.
Yeah, if we look at the gold per minute and stuff, we can like see like Mirana just had a really good game. And XP Tinker was level 17. They just shut down the Storm Spirit so hard. He was level 11. He tried to catch up, but it was really hard.
Yeah.
The Morphling, same thing. He didn't really get it. He didn't get time to farm. They didn't really get time to turtle because they got shut down so hard, so fast. Yeah, it was actually in the end it was just an outdraft because like Relax to know exactly what they were going to do.
Yeah.
And they did it perfectly.
I think it could have gone very differently if they'd correctly guessed that it was going to be an aggro try, because
Yes,
they were winning
definitely.
mid, hands down. If it had gone
Yeah.
Storm Spirit against Elder Titan, that would have been fairly even, and then they might not have given away those kills. I'm not sure whether rotating immediately afterwards would have been the best call, but I have to say I think probably. At the very least, they shouldn't have rotated the Morphling.
No,
which is what they ended up doing.
I don't know. The Storm Spirit got like way too bad farm in the end, and
Yeah.
they didn't get any end levels more or less. So yeah,
And I
don't
think
know. It was a good game.
he would have won against Elder Titan. I think it would have been close.
Yeah, of course, he would have won against the Titan, obviously. It's like but they didn't expect the dagger try. That's like the big thing. So it was a good draft and really well played by Relax. So my name is PowerToast. You can follow me on Twitch .tv/PowerToast101, and you got Grumble Duke.
And I am Grumbleduke. You can follow me at twitch.tv/GrumbledukeGaming. And I do have a 100 sub giveaway coming up pretty soon, if anyone's interested in that. And yeah, there'll be more coming up fairly soon, I guess. Are you a little bit more free in your time now, or?
Yeah, I probably will do. I'll probably go to the gym, but then maybe they'll come back and cast something or play some Dota.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, I'll see you later. And anybody who's watching, hope you enjoyed. And yeah, catch you next time, hopefully.
Yeah. Bye, guys.